World AIDS Day 2022.
Let's discuss about the World AIDS Day and latest data about the HIV AIDS in India. So World AIDS Day is observed every year on 1st of December, and this we are observing since year 1988. And why we are observing this World AIDS Day? It is to raise the awareness, to educate the common people, to improve the understanding of HIV among the general public, because HIV AIDS is a global public health problem now. So we all know whenever there is any important health days, so either WHO or Government of India declares theme for that specific health day. So theme for year 2022 World AIDS Day is equalize. It is the single word, but it has multiple meanings. So what does mean of equalize? So there are two part of this word equalize. First one is inequalities and second one is equalize or equalities. So WHO is calling all the global leaders and citizens so that they can unite together and they can identify and solve the inequalities, solve the reason for inequalities which are holding back to progress in ending the AIDS all over the world. And the word equalize means equalize in access to essential HIV services so that each and every level of person, each and every category of person can access to HIV services. It also encourages people to unite together so that we can eliminate the disparities and inequalities that create the barriers to HIV or AIDS in respect of its testing, prevention and access to HIV care oblique treatment. So this is the theme for year 2022. Now come to the data related with HIV oblique AIDS for the year 2021. So firstly coming to the HIV prevalence among the 15 to 49 years of age group of people, because HIV is very common among this age group. It is the most prevalent. So when we compare for the prevalence for the year 2021 as compared to 2011, it has come down to 0.21. So what is the prevalence of HIV now? It is 0.21 as compared to 0.32 in year 2011. Let's compare the HIV prevalence among the states of India. So when we see the topmost states which have highest prevalence for the HIV AIDS are, first is Mizoram 2.70%, second one is Nagaland and third one is Manipur. All the three states are northeast states. When we see the other states apart from the northeastern states of India, so among them top three states all are South Indian states. Like first one is Andhra Pradesh with 0.67% of prevalence, second one Telangana with 0.47% of prevalence, and the third one is Karnataka with 0.46% of prevalence. Let's come to the number of people living with HIV, PLHIV. So this PLHIV, people living with HIV, is counted in terms of lakhs. So in year 2011, people living with HIV were 26.41 lakhs. Now it has come down to 24.01 lakhs. So definitely there is a decline in the number of people living with HIV in 2021. Coming to AIDS related deaths. So this AIDS related deaths is counted per 1 lakh population. So in year 2011, this AIDS related deaths was 12.99, approx 13 persons per 1 lakh population, and it has drastically come down to 3.08 persons per 1 lakh, and it is because of our better screening, diagnosis and treatment due to the National AIDS Control Program. When we see the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, so this HIV is covered under the goal 3.3, and it says that we all are very much strengthened to end the HIV/AIDS epidemic by 2030. So this is the SDG goal related to the HIV/AIDS. So this HIV related update was given on 30th of November 2022, just before the declaration on World AIDS Day on 1st of December.
Let's discuss on review on elimination of Kala Azar by 2023.
Now let's come to the review on elimination of Kala Azar from the country India by 2023. This update had come on 4th of January 23 this year. So in the year 2021, 90% of all the global cases of Kala Azar were reported from 8 countries of the world. These are Brazil, Ethiopia, Kenya, Eritrea, India, South Sudan, Somalia and Sudan. And among these 8 countries, India contributes around 11.5% of the cases globally, which is a big number. In India, when we see the status of Kala Azar, so there are 633 blocks in India of 54 districts which are endemic for this Kala Azar, and these 54 districts, 633 blocks are located in 4 endemic states which are Bihar, Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. But out of all the cases of Kala Azar, 90% is contributed by Bihar and Jharkhand, these 2 states in India. So what is our commission? So India is committed to eliminate this Kala Azar from the country totally by year 23. As I mentioned that 633 blocks are endemic. Out of these 633, 632 endemic blocks have already been achieved the elimination status. Elimination status means these blocks are reporting less than 1 case per 10,000 population. But there is only one block in India, that is Littipara of Pakur district of Jharkhand, which still has high endemicity and it has not achieved elimination level yet, as here the prevalence of cases are 1.23, which is more than 1, per 10,000 population. So in year 2023 our goal is to achieve 100% elimination in respect of Kala Azar. When we see the trend of cases of Kala Azar in India from year 2007 till 2022, so although it is a declining trend, but still we have very high number of cases. In the year 2007 total cases were 44,533, but in year 2022 till November 22 we have noted only 834 cases. But as we have already studied that we are now on the goal of achieving 100% elimination from our country. So for this our government is taking various steps and putting various intervention so that we can achieve 100% elimination from country. So for that India is making pakka houses through Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Electrification is going on in rural part where still these areas are lacking electricity. People who are showing symptoms and signs related to Kala Azar are testing, and if they are positive, they are getting the treatment for that. And also we are very much focusing on active case detection about the cases as well as in surveillance part, and also about the timely medication to the positive patients. And also we are applying sprays on the endemic region or places which have high prevalence of sand fly, which is carrier of this Kala Azar. Thank you so much for watching this video.